Have you ever felt too small, like you could never make a difference? Gideon felt the same way. He was the youngest in his family and his people were terrified of a massive army. He felt weak, powerless, and even invisible. But God said, "I will be with you. With just your faith in my power, you will save Israel." With a small army and hearts full of faith, Gideon obeyed. What seemed impossible became victory. Sometimes what we see as small or weak in ourselves, God transforms into instruments of miracles. Let's pray. Lord, long ago God told Abraham, "I will bless you, and in you all families of the earth will be blessed." That promise didn't end with him. It carried through Isaac, Jacob, the nation of Israel, and finds its fulfillment in Jesus Christ. Galatians 3:29 says, "If you belong to Christ, then you are Abraham's seed and heirs according to the promise." The same God who kept his word to Abraham thousands of years ago is the same God who keeps his word to you today. His promises never expire. They are steady, sure, and fulfilled. Have you ever felt too far gone for God to love you? The prodigal son did. He wasted everything: his inheritance, his dignity, his future, alone, hungry, broken. But when he finally turned home, his father ran to him, not with anger, but with open arms. Friend, no matter how far you've fallen, God's love is greater still. You can always come home. Have you ever felt like the battle in front of you was impossible to win? Joshua did. He faced the fortified walls of Jericho. So tall, so strong, they looked unbreakable. But God gave him unusual instructions. March around the city, blow the trumpets, and shout. It sounded foolish until the moment came. The walls crumbled to the ground. What seemed impossible fell by the power of obedience and faith. Let's pray. Lord, help me trust your ways even when I don't understand. Bring down the walls in my life that only you can move. Have you ever felt like the world keeps you in darkness? Bartimaeus did, sitting by the roadside, begging, blind, ignored by everyone passing by. But when he heard that Jesus was near, he shouted, "Son of David, have mercy on me." The crowd tried to silence him, but he cried out even louder. Jesus stopped and said, "Your faith has healed you." Immediately he received his sight and followed him. Faith, even in the midst of darkness and fear, invites God's healing power. Let's pray. Lord, help me cry out to you.